Hey there, gamers. My name is Kyle, and welcome to GamersPack. And today we are interviewing Chris, who is with Fortyseven and who is working with Sulfur. And can you tell everyone a little bit about what I just got to see?
Sure. You just got to see a demo of Everest VR, which is a brand new VR experience coming from a company called Sulfur.
Oh.
They're based in Iceland.
Okay.
Company was started by three guys who came from CCP, and the company is completely dedicated to creating kind of unique and bespoke VR experiences and games.
Ooh, that is absolutely wonderful. And we're actually doing this on the HTC Vive. What actually got you guys involved with HTC?
Sulfur is working kind of with all the VR platforms right now, but for the demo for Everest VR, they wanted to use the Vive because the Vive allows you to kind of walk around and really get the experience of being on the mountain. So it's much different than the current setup for Oculus, which is uses the motion controllers and the camera. Mm-hmm. With the Vive, you actually you have the VR set on and you can move, and the demo actually has you kind of move across some of the ice fields, including I'm sure what was the part I heard you gasp at, which is where you're crossing the rickety ladder.
I gasped. I'll admit it. It looks steep. Okay, it's in 3D. It's surrounding you. It's 360 degrees. It's a little scary from time to time. Right. But can you tell us a little bit about these camera guys that are set up around here? They can't see them at home. We'll try and get a picture, but just like what it does for you.
Sure. Behind us are the sensors for the HTC Vive setup, and it's part of the technology that is their big push for their VR platform, where essentially the sensors kind of go into the corners of the room, and that effectively turns your living room into a holodeck, more or less, because it allows you to move within the square of those sensors and actually be part of the action and not just be watching it from a seated experience.
And it keeps all of us safe. But now for the big question. We got to experience the demo, but I hear there's something more involved for us whenever everything launches.
Yeah, right now, what you got to see was just a few minutes of what is going to be the entire Everest VR experience. So the Everest VR will be a couple segments that essentially take you from base camp to the summit of the mountain. Think of it as less of a game and more than a movie, because you are actually physically going through elements of what it's like to summit Everest through VR. So you'll be crossing ladders across ravines, you'll be kind of climbing up the side of the hill, and there's a lot more to show as we go forward. But Everest VR is going to be a full experience, and it'll be coming in 2016 as the headsets become commercially available.
And we here at GamersPack are really excited for it. And I really want to thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us, Chris. Thank you very much for letting us experience this demo. And we're all really excited about it. So guys, for everything there is to know about VRX 2015, please stay tuned to GamersPack.com.